Cutting edge scale guys, Nexas here, welcome back to Destiny 2. And in today's video we're back again, Friday meaning trials, but today is special because one of the newest hand cannons in the game has come out as a flawless reward, and it is gonna be Igneous Hammer Adept. Obviously because it's a flawless weapon, it's going to be Adept, but the Igneous Hammer, this was a kind of sought after weapon. Well, everyone realized it was a 120 RPM. It was going to be meta because 120s right now are just, they're dumb. They're stupidly dumb in terms of they're stupidly good. And 120s, the Igneous Hammer, it is in the energy slot, which there isn't many. The only other one we have is obviously the bottom dollar, which is a Gambit one, which is just an orangey hell. But the Igneous Hammer Adept, forged by fire and might. So you can see right away, this gun actually looks pretty sweet. It's a really cool looking weapon. But for perks, I got fluid barrel, great increased handling speed, slightly increases stability. Otherwise, I got full bore, great increases range, but obviously stability and handling speed takes a knock. We got extend the mag, so great increase the magazine size, so it goes from 8 to 11. And the other magazine perk we got was ricochet round, slightly increases range and also increases my stability a bit. For a trait, I've got subsistence, kills partially reload the magazine from reserves. And last but not least, I've got celerity, gain the following effects when you are the last living member of your fire team. Obviously acquisition, handling, reload, and reduce flinch. Now roles wise, I got a handling masterwork as well, but the thing about Adept is if you do masterwork fully in Adept weapon, this is what will happen. It will increase everything in terms of stats. Roles wise though, I didn't get the greatest role. You'll see on the screen now all the other roles you can't get. There is like a bunch of saucy perks, especially because this is 120. This will roll with high cali rounds, killing wind, and freaking rampage. Now obviously you could go for quick draw rampage. There is a couple of god rolls. I unfortunately didn't get it myself. I'm gonna have to get back on the grind, but obviously this is my first character of the week we did it on, and the Igneous Hammer Adept, this thing, it should still slay out. It's a 120, and 120s right now, they're that good that even if you don't have rampage, they can't delete. Now we'll stick on an empowering rift just to double tap and stuff, but the Igneous Hammer, this is a sick looking gun. We can't stick it on some cosmetics. You know what I'm going for. Ooh, that is, oh mama, that is nice. This takes the, oh my god, this takes the freaking shaders so well. Oh my god. Ooh, that is callus selected as well. You know what though, I like this black one. This is pretty sick. But the Igneous Hammer, this should be freaking sweet. This should go in. So without further ado, let's go into some PvP with the Igneous Hammer Adept. Alrighty, so we're going to be going in on the distant shore with our Igneous Hammer. This is what it's going to look like, y'all. It looks pretty sweet. This is a dope look. It looks sort of like the minute hand cannon from year 1, but obviously we got our Osiris emblem, meaning that it's a trials weapon, and I can't wait to use this. This should be dope. As I said, I know perks wise, celerity, yeah, control is going to make like zero difference, but what do you want me to do? Trials? Oh my god, I'm not doing that again. Look at this guy though, who's got to die for me. Thank you, we actually killed him, and I do have subsistence on, so you'll see I will get bullets back every now and again. But yeah, perks wise, I could have used any other perk other than subsistence and I would have been Gucci, but okay, I need to dip. Oh, heal. Oh, I got the empowering rift on. Oh no. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Empowering rift for the win, baby. But that's why 120s are great. Any sort of damage increase and all of a sudden you're just double tapping mofos. So let's just get this guy. I have one bullet left, but one bullet and a dream. I hit the headshot, boys. Someone get him, please. No? Okay. Obviously, I wouldn't have run out of bullets there if I had the extended mag on. I do understand that, but look at this guy super fast. No, we won't. Okay, buddy, can you stop running for like 2 seconds while I just shoot you? Oh my god, this guy's 1 HP as well. Is this all I'm going to do? Get people to 1 HP the whole time? But yeah, obviously I could stick on the extended mag, but as I said, I do have subsistence on, and obviously I want the reload because 8 bullets, honestly, I can still do freaking work with just that amount. With subsistence, it lets me get 3 kills. This is feeling great so far. Like, look at that triple tap. Now I'm weak, but just the domes 120s can get, they just delete. Obviously, if I had rampage going, I just pop the corner and then I kill another 2 guys with double taps and stuff. But it's just a freaking nuts weapon. As I said, this is gonna be guaranteed. Oh, this guy, can you die? This is definitely gonna be a weapon that people are gonna be doing trial carries for because everyone's gonna want to have this. It's like getting bottom dollar all over again. But this time, the loot pool for it isn't bad. No. To me, but for the most part, you'll be Gucci. Now there's this guy here. Just look at that range. I mean, Hakan is doing this much range. It's honestly the stupidest thing in the world. Now this guy's 1 HP. Screw you, buddy. Is he actually gonna survive? No, you're not. Do an arc staff up there though, and there's a double tap. I mean, the thing is, it's just freaking ridiculous. Now this guy, can you die? No. How am I still alive? I don't know. I went for that kill, but just look how far it goes. It really does just shred out. As I said, 120s, they are just in a freaking realm of their own right now. They're actually they're just nuts, especially even at range. Like, look at that guy, just gets domed. They just go so freaking far. And honestly, the targeting on this, or the aim assist, is pretty freaking nice. And look at that. Just look how far away I am. And he just gets triple tapped. Look how far. That's some insane range. I did stick on the adept range mod back on, by the way. This is just the range mod. So I'm legit hitting the max freaking range on this thing, and my god, is it going miles. Just look at it go. It's honestly, it's quite nuts, to be honest. If you do get a bottom dollar and it's a god roll, you can probably still use that. Don't get me wrong, it's still gonna be good. But the fact that this is adept, the fact that it has just as good a roll as the bottom dollar does too, it just makes the bottom dollar just so much, not worse to grind, but like, you're grinding for a weapon that's in gambit, first of all, and also has such a large perk pool that you could get screwed over in terms of rolls. Whilst this one is like, it's actually quite easy to get a decent roll. Now that guy just froze me. Yep, I knew that was coming. God dang stasis. The Igneous Hammer so far, guys, this thing is just freaking nuts. I know there's going to be a lot of people going for it. 23 kills altogether, 3.83. We did mercy rule them, so it was quite quick. Alrighty, so this time we're going to be on Midtown. We mercy rule last game, so we're going to do a bit more. But honestly, guys, the Igneous Hammer, I'm loving it so far. It's obviously a sweet hand cannon. It fires so nice, too. Just listen to it. It fires, so as I said, it's sort of like the Minute. Now, the Minute used to have a bit of a better kick, but this is actually, it feels super saucy. And oh my god, there's so many people. Oh, we got one. We got two. Oh, we got two. Okay, we got two. I'm probably dead, but we're going to rip it up. Oh, he didn't see me. He didn't see me. Oh, that was a mistake, bro. Oh, we're getting skills. Ah! Empowering me for the win. This is the freaking Igneous Hammer, boys. Oh my god, we just deleted all of them. There was the subsistence coming in kind of clutch too. But my god, does this thing shred out. And oh my god, it's copied someone. But look, just look at it. It is freaking saucy. It's just the range as well. Just, man, this is good. I mean, like 120s, I've always had them good. It's a shame I have a terrible roll. But if I had Rampage, I would literally just be deleting people. If I had any other role, I'd just be annihilating. Now, there's a guy holding a pixel on us. But honestly, I have like the most bang average roll, and I'm still able to slay with it. That's how good 120s are right now, but it's just how good this one is too. I think this, it just feels great. All right, we already have our super, so we're going to pop it. Is that, I don't know. Oh my god, it is. Oh my god, he hit me. Oh, huh, huh, dip. Okay, you know what? We're out. We out. We want to get kills. We out. Oh, he chased me! He chased me! Oh, screw you, buddy! Oh, screw you! We're gonna pop a rift, but oh my god, he was that close. Really? You're gonna teabag me? You shot me with a freaking fell winter's lie. But we need to get a kill streak going with this Igneous. I know I can do it. It's not even that it's good. It's freaking slick looking as well. As I said, when it comes to weapons, they gotta look good too. Can't just freaking annihilate. They gotta perform in terms of looks and abilities, and also just sound. I mean, the sound on is great. Now that guy, he just dodged into the wrong place, my friend. Okay, there's gonna be this guy here. No! 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 Oh, no, I'm off the map. But, like, even that guy at range. Now, obviously, okay, that was only 17, but we'll hit this guy in the dome. And that's a full hit! Oh, my God. Is this the second one? Oh, my God. I'm just getting hit by stasis everywhere. But you see, that was the second one. There's two at dome. I thought it was the same dude. Oh my god. Get him, White Jesus. White Jesus. Do it for me, brah. But you can see the damage these can do. It's honestly, it does so much. We would have killed that guy if he didn't have a wormhole. But as I said, the range is just, it's just freaking insane. It's quite nuts how far I'm able to just map people. Obviously up close here, that is, oh, okay, there's a guy. Another stasis super. This is all the top. I've got killed by every single one of their stasis guys. There's like 4 of them. This is just gonna annihilate people. I mean, just look at it. Just look at it freaking go. Now there is a guy here with a shotty, I assume. No, sir, I don't want that nonsense. And we're gonna reload. I will say the reload on it isn't too bad either. I don't have the extended mag on, which would make it a lot worse. But I feel like even if you had a even if you didn't have like the best reload in the world in terms of rampage or whatever, it would still slay. And as I said, if you do get a rampage roll, you will start to absolutely just delete people. Now there is a guy, cap the flag. Oh no! No! He's 1 HP. Please tell me I hit him. No, I didn't. Gosh dang it. But yeah, just the range on this. Just look at it go. My god. It's just 90s. I don't think I've ever had any fall off. Well, apart from this range. But even there, I'm hitting like 24s and stuff. Now, there is a guy behind me. Get him. Screw you, buddy. Well, that's the other thing as well, is that this does let you use the weapon with kinetic specials too, because this is a solar weapon. But this does let you use the Astral Horizon with it, which is just insane, because you can have 2 adept weapons basically at the same time. I think that's like the biggest thing I'm going to say, is that you can have both adept weapons. So an Astral adept and also an freaking Igneous Hammer adept, which is just freaking nuts. We got this guy up. He really committed to the snipe. I applaud that guy. I really do applaud that guy. But yeah, the fact that I can have 2 adept weapons on at the same time and all of them doing like max range, all of them just freaking shredding shoddy freaking 120, that is just quite nuts to me. And did I just full DC? What the hell? Alrighty, so we're going to be on a Twilight Gap with the Igneous Hammer. This time with his console PS5, so we're doing the console part of this review. I just got DC'd from the last game on Midtown. I got anti-hit or something. I have no idea what happened. This kicked me out for no reason. Maybe I was slaying it too much, but the Igneous Hammer, I can already tell you, this gun is just quite nuts. I mean, it's just insane damage. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Oh, no. Oh, this guy's oblivious. He's oblivious. He's oblivious, and now he's dead. Oh, but yeah, this weapon, you can see just how freaking nuts it is in terms of range. And with the aim assist, oh, they just got shredded. Oh, no, the Imperial Grift's gone. No, that ain't bueno. Oh, look at him now, though. Oh, if I got Nexas mod. I went for it, boys. I went for the clip. But as I said, the range on this right now with the extra range master or whatever, the mod, it's just quite insane how far this can go. And honestly, it's just an overall really nice feeling weapon. Like, as I said, bottom dollar is a good weapon. It's a void weapon. It's 122. But the thing about this one is that it just has that bit, I don't know what, extra nice feeling to it. Now there's people here. And that guy is still alive somehow. Hey, buddy. Oh, we got him with the subsistence. I don't need a reload. But yeah, I know rolls-wise as well, I got a pretty shocking roll. But like, honestly, when it comes down to the weapon's performance, it still kind of slays out. And that's just because the Igneous Hammer is that good. Now, like, look at that range. I'm hitting, nerdy max damage, and he's 1 HP. But I nearly hit, like, max damage, and look how far away I was. Like, that is just freaking insane what you can do with this. It's mainly because it is an adept weapon. So, obviously, I got that adept range. But my god, this thing is just annihilation. If I had a range masterwork, I could literally have this at the max cap of range. That's how good this weapon can be. But it is always just nice to have consistency. Now, there is people everywhere here. There he goes. Where's... Oh, he died. No. Bueno, boys. The guy gonna be here, though. He's gonna get shredded. Screw you, buddy. Oh my god. How do I get out? How do I get out? Okay, I don't know what the button is in console. Oh, we're gonna get rushed though, and he's gonna die to my nade. Thank God I threw that down. But honestly, I'm loving this hand cannon. I think this literally, I'm not even thinking it. I'm not even gonna say it might be. This will be legit the meta hand cannon for this season. That and obviously your kinetic ones. Oh my god, he was 1 HP. This and also your kinetic ones. Obviously your steady hand might still do well, mainly because Felwinter's Light is a shotgun and people want to use that. But for the most part, this and Astral Horizon, as I said, they could both be adept. They're both going to be used. I will say though, this hand cannon is really sweet. The thing I will say though on console wise is that, I mean, they're good. I like hand cannons on console. I think they can be useful, but as I said, they are not as easy to use as other things. Obviously your pulse rifles, certain maps as well. I would rather use pulse rifles too, just on console because stability and everything. This one doesn't have bad stability. It's okay, but it's still not as easy to use as other weapons on console for me anyway. I know there is other people there who live and breed freaking hand cannons console, but oh, 30 damage. But I honestly would say that it's not bad console, but I think that there is better choices, but it still can't shred out if you are good with it as well. You will delete people. Now there is a guy with Arbalist up there, so I'm really struggling to try to challenge that dude. Oh my god, that's a stasis super. That's a stasis super. We're gonna have to dip. Is this for real? Oh, we'll try to get him with a shotty. Why not? Oh, wait. Oh my god, I actually killed him. I did not think I'd go that far. Okay, well, I don't know what roll Astral Horizon I have on right now, but we just deleted him. There is the headshot though. You'll see. You can absolutely slay out with this thing. It does so much damage. Can we get this guy? Screw you, buddy. I know ammo. No, I'm gonna die. Okay, we're spawning right behind him. Screw you, buddy. Guy with his Arbalist chilling out back. But honestly, how did my game update while I'm playing it? Am I playing like an older version or something? I have no idea. That always happens. But you can't see, even at like this sort of range too, this is where kind of like it's bread and butter where you will absolutely slay. Now that guy's at the pop the parameter, so I'm probably never going to kill him. And he just Arbalists me through my shot, man. How does console even try to survive when someone's using Arbalist? I'm literally shooting him in the face, flinching him, and he still manages to hit that freaking crit headshot with the Arbalist. That's just freaking nuts. But you'll see here as well, we'll get the shots, and there we go, there's the kill. As I said, honestly, it just feels so good. And there is a guy with a freaking thingamajig. Oh, we need to dip. Nope, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Oh my god, really? I run from one super to another. Well, I think this is a bit of a GG, but honestly, guys, this Igneous Hammer, I will say it's really good, but oh my god, really? Okay, see you later, buddy. Have a nice trip. Oh my god, he got deleted. And that's a slidey Fell Winters. Use teabagging with a Fell Winters. The Igneous Hammer, it is nice, but I still think myself anyway, for 120s on console, I don't think they're that much of a meta. Definitely PC 120s, hands down, just destroy. But console, I don't think they're good, but I don't think they're that amazing. You'll do well with a pulse rod for anything. 24 opponents defeated 1.5. Well, that's it from me and the Igneous Hammer Adept. Honestly, guys, this gun, it's pretty dope. I will say PC, this is going to be PC meta for, I don't know how long, the whole season, next season, until 120s get changed. This will be definitely up there. It's gonna be with this as the energy weapon, and obviously your steady hand or criminals as your primary. This just allows you though to use your Astral Horizon or whatever kinetic special you like to use. If you want to use Wither Horde, even you could use this with it. That's what makes this so special, is that it's gonna be a god tier energy 120. I know bottom dollar is a thing, but first of all, this is adept, meaning I can put on these adept mods. So you'll see you can put on some really saucy ones like handling one, target acquisitioning, range. There's also the Icarus grip and stuff as well. There is a lot of mods you can put on this that is just going to be freaking nuts. Secondly, the fact is that this has a better perk pool than the L bottom dollar. You can, if you're good enough for PvP, this is a guaranteed drop after flawless. So you can guarantee yourself a drop of this at least. I know the bottom dollar, the RNG in that thing is just freaking nuts. It's RNG hell. Now, I did get a pretty bad roll. It's not the worst roll, but I didn't get the best roll you could get. But the thing about the Igneous Hammer is that it's a guaranteed after flawless at the adept version. So you can sort of guarantee yourself a couple of good rolls because, as I said, the perk pool is quite small on this. It actually has a good few rolls as well where it's going to be pretty saucy regardless. And even as a non-adept version, there will be a time in trials when this comes out as like 3 wins, 5 wins, 7 wins. And that's obviously a lot more easily obtained. And that is when you should probably try get this. I know not everybody is going to get the adept version. Flawless isn't for everybody. It's hard to get there, or some people just don't do PvP that much. But once it does come out as a 3 win or 5 win or whatever, this thing, it's definitely gonna be worth getting. It is gonna slay out. PC anyway, 120s, it's just nuts. The range on this, you can see, if I put it back on this range mod, it's near max. I have like near max. It looks sick. It's not even just about the weapon itself in terms of ability. This weapon, it looks dope. I just can't say more. It is flawless to get. I know it's hard to get right now, but definitely if you do PvP or you can't get flawless in PvP, it's definitely the week to do it because it's a sweet ass hand cannon. But regardless, if you like the video, trust like, and want to see more content, subscribe. Have a fantastic day, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one.